It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Twitch Prime. Peepo Company thinks a big primer. 44 months. Looking kind of big there. Jump. Dude, one sub and we get a level 1 hype train? Holy. You guys doing this fine evening. I myself am gearing up for a little Jeff Feely. Jeff Reary. Oh, we got a Scene Switch'em. Hey, that's better. How are you guys doing? There's a sweet game out there, by the way. This is Kahi. It was very Road Warden coded and had Disco Elysium vibes also. Esoteric Ebb. Maybe a future stream idea. I will look at somebody write that down.
Good job, King.
Like I'm gonna forget, but I'm interested right now. Somebody write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Alebeard thinks it's tier 154. Big, big, big. Nice Friday afternoon. Got myself a new title over it. So when you kill random monsters, they drop these title books and you click on it and it gives you a random mishmash of words that count as a title. And after a long time, I found a title with the words Enjoyer the Mythical. And so we are Baneslayer Angel Enjoyer the Mythical, and it is a mythic rare. So, hey, all right. The alternative title that I found was Binder binder, the mythical, like your rare binder, you know? Oh, that one was pretty good too. Anyway, I'm leveling up my weapons, you see, because it's EverQuest and there's no such thing as too much grinding. I did the entire epic quest, which takes like forever. But that's not all. Then you have to equip them and level them up, which I'm almost half done with now. The problem is you have to actually use them, and they're terrible because they're for like classic stuff, not for soloing in a private server. So my weapons do basically no damage, and it's just 2 abilities on like a 30-second cooldown that does any damage at all to level up. So that's a problem. And you level them up twice. We're going to be here for a while, but that's all right because we have a while to be here for. Because the shit starts in an hour, approx. I got it right here. We're waiting on it. It's in the corner. Maybe I'll put it. Should I put it in the corner? Anyway, it's chilling. Here we wait. Also, I got a bingo, shamelessly stolen from someone else. We got a bingo for the Game Fest, which we'll go over in time. Esoteric Ebb rules. It's Disco Discworld. Interesting. Not very long. You finish it in 25 hours, but it's very charming. That's fine. It could be a little mini series, you know. Some of the best games ever. You could say that they were a bit short, but insofar as they didn't wear out their welcome, right? I guess there's a thing there. For instance, I really liked Transistor, but that game was hella short, you know. But it was just like a little movie. I liked it. Full Throttle, another very short game that was just like a little movie that I rather liked. So on and so forth. Look, some games are Path of Exile. You play them for 3,000 hours and then leave a comment on Steam that says it sucks. And some games you play for a little while and they're just a nice little movie. And you're done with it. Actually, don't need that. Is this the solo EQ beta? It's not. I was not chosen. I was not a chosen one. This is one of the many, many, many EverQuest servers on EQMU that changed the game mechanics to have it be so that you can solo. And I kind of, as a hobby, go and play on them and see what the little game developers, amateur game developers have figured out. Might die here. There's a lot of guys. And a mini-boss. Might die. Especially because my weapons are awful because I'm leveling them up. They're tiny baby weapons. However, the good news is that EverQuest Legends, which is what you were referring to with that solo EQ beta thing, Alebeard, that shit's coming out next month. The release date for that, supposedly, is next month. July. Which is good news. The bad news is, it's clearly nowhere near ready for launch. So that's a problem. But it wouldn't be the game industry if it wasn't viciously under-predicting how long it takes to make a game to the point where you ensure that it sucks and doesn't do well, even though your business is trying to make games that do well. They never learn. However, counterpoint, GTA 6, which has taken 35 years to make, and has a budget of a middling European country. So I guess they're just afraid of it turning into a boondoggle. I think there's some sort of mini ground. Oh, sorry. Not mini ground. Look at the giant frog, dude. Pyronus. Forg. Alright, we'll be auto-attacking him for a while. because my weapons are bad. Check out this shit. We got a stolen. I mean, unique content do not steal. For the summer game fest. Anyone want to play bingo? Unstoppable hater means unhateable game show. It's true. It's true. Half-Life 3 is, of course, needs to be in the middle. Surely there's a Bloodborne on here somewhere. There's not. Now, we did just have the PC, we had the Sony something or other. We had the Sony something or other just a few days ago, and everyone hated it. So I'm actually sad that I missed it. Because it basically doesn't matter who you were very disappointed and hated the Sony show. And so I would have loved it. But yeah, no Bloodborne, of course. Oh, no, wait. PC port. Here we go. Bloodborne PC port. I found it. Where's Waldo? Blinks the Time Cat. Kingsfield 5. Hell yeah. Turok Collection. Kanoa. Mega Man Legends Collection. Persona 5 Arena. Yeah. Midnight Club 4. God Hand 2. Mad World re-release. Any game that costs less than $40. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm not so sure about that. Tatsunoko versus Capcom in a collection. Titanfall 3. Transformers Devastation. Killer 7 Director's Cut. Good that was a deep cut. Deep Space 4. Conker's Bad Fur Day port. How old was the person making this list? Devil May Cry 6. Clock Tower Revival. Where's D3? Burnout, Resonance of Fate 2, Beyond Good and Evil 2 release date, Ape Escape, and Red Steel port. Jesus. Well, none of that. This person is late 30s the minimum. Do you think Steam Machine official? Steam Machine official, perhaps? I don't know. Or is Gaben going to wait a little longer for the RAM prices to not ruin his entire scheme? He's been planning this thing for more than half a decade. And then AI takes off and makes all the RAM and graphics cards to the moon. And so he can't sell it at a good price. Unless he wants to take a hit. Like a massive hit. And I don't know if our Lord and Savior is quite willing for that. He's got his employees to pay really well. Apparently it's opposite day in Valve Corporation. They're paired well. Minor improved healing? How much is that? Oh, it just... Okay. Nah. Nah. Question from YouTube. Flummoxed Buffoon, 5 HeyWoah gift memberships on YouTube. Dude, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I feel the need now at this point to apologize officially to the YouTube viewers. The last 2 streams, possibly 3, were not on YouTube because I had half a mind to play music the whole time, and I did. And YouTube would have kicked down my door, cut off my balls with the DMCA that was going on there. But we're over that now. Blessed silence. Although this one will still get DMCA'd to all shit, actually, now that I think about it. It's just a bunch of game trailers, which will surely have some sort of copyrighted butt rock in half of them. Rip me, I guess, but welcome aboard and welcome on the ride. You can't give yourself a gifty? Damn. It's got to be somebody else. It's like the table in hell with the really long chopsticks. If you know, you know. PS3 level price reveal, 1200 min. I think it... Okay, I took one look at those RAM prices real quick. 4 figures positively minimum. We're not talking about 3 figures. 4 min. 1,200, who knows, but it ain't going to be 3. In an alternative timeline, it would have been, I don't know. It's hard to do some counterfactuals or whatever, but I feel like in the non-NVIDIA takeover of the globe timeline, Gaben's putting that shit up for $500. But that's not the world we live in. Hey, alright. What version of EQ is this? Asks Lamfata. Leet. Damn, it's been a while since I've seen a Leet in the wild. Good shit. This is EQMU, of course, but the server is Pesky Crew. P-E-S-K-Y-C-R-E-W. Really stupid name. Kind of a good server. There's 2 of them. One is in the green belt, if you know, you know. And the other one is lower down, but it has a server in America instead of Eurotrash. And it's newer. And less popular. Because it's newer. And people are kind of, you know, they don't want to re-roll. They live in Merca. Anyway, it's pretty fun. Solo, self-found kind of thing going on with it. Your character is overpowered so that they can solo. That's the, you know, that's the whole rub. The trick with this one is you do get to choose extra classes eventually, but you have to grind forever to get into them, and you only get their AA points, which still lets you make some ridiculous stuff. But it's not like pick 3 fun time like THJ. But hey, alright. Need some GW stream crossover on the bingo. Getting a good loads in the video stream would be a real treat if we can get some Britbonger on the mic one time. That would be nice. We might get a little, I don't know, they might do a little trailer for Space Marine 2. No, not Space Marine 2. Heavy Bolter. What is the name of that pixel art boomer shooter imposter game? With pretty good sound design, okay music. Really, really bad level design. And bullet sponge enemy difficulty that made the game not fun. Bolt gun? Bolt gun. Yeah, we might see a Bolt Gun 2 trailer or something like that. That might happen. It's a skinwalker. It's only pretending to be a boomer shooter. My age is not your costume. Anyway, we'll see. Blazax, the Omnifiend. Okay, sure. Head on over here. It's got a demo out now. Well, then probably not. It's too late. No need for any reveals. It's already revealed. I might do I don't know. What do you think about a picture-in-picture? Game Fest. 200p, 500p, 900p. We got PT, ET, and GUMPT. So those are meaningful, those things. According to my calculations, it'll be in a half an hour. If anyone can verify those numbers. I'm not good with time zones, I just look it up every time. There is a rhyme or reason to it, but I see no need to learn that. I have too many magic facts to keep in the old bread bin. You know? Kind of mad they didn't call Bolt Gun 2 Stormbolt. Yeah, that's what 2 bolt guns strapped together is called, you are right. Stormbolter. I don't believe there was a Stormbolter in the first one. And maybe there's not in the second, and so they couldn't, but that is a good idea. It's a fine idea. How's the evolution going? Since I started the stream, I got 2%. And keep in mind, I got to do this twice, and the second time is slower. EverQuest isn't exactly for the edge of your seats. They only have it in Space Marine 1, where it was kind of funny. It's like, it became the SMG equivalent. I mean, that's like, isn't it in the game? Isn't it the thing where you can shoot and move? So it's for like armies, for like mid to close range charging armies. Want something like that? Is that a real quote? You heard it here first? Today's final announcement at Summer Game Fest will be a single-player narrative game. Oh, for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. For me. Although, I don't know, but because, dude, the final announcement game might be the Touch of Death game. If it happens to this one, we got ourselves a pattern. What game will Jeff Keighley personally kill next? The Touch of Death, the final announcement. Single-player narrative extraction shooter. Yeah, yeah. Single-player requires connectivity to the internet. Download and buy skins, has a store. Get yourself some transmog special weapon skin equipments to show off your dog who's sitting next to you and no one else. Dude, EverQuest Mobile. Let's go. EverQuest Infinite? Let's go. EverQuest Mobile. EQM. Well, the game could be run on a phone as far as graphics are concerned. You could run this shit on a Motorola. Too Elden, too Ring. Is that a too fast, too furious? A 3 fast, 3 furious joke in current year? Man, I really hit the perfect demographic of audience, I gotta tell you. Good shit. You believe it's Assault Rapid Fire 2? ARF? Well, if it is, I've never heard of that game. So, hey, alright. Oh, it's Repent Ye Foolish Hogs, dude. CJ, I got the perfect clip. I got the perfect clip for the beginning. Well, not the very beginning, but part of the explainer section of the Repent Ye Foolish Gods video. And I downloaded it in crisp 2K. It's perfect. I hope Vince appreciates it. I got the perfect clips. I got a clip folder for that when I'm explaining the different factions and gods. I'm not giving it away. It's peak. Vibe Code Simulator, that's all the games. Especially the indie ones. Are we expecting anything but slop? No, but you know, I like surprises. I'm not planning on hating everything. I've just recognized a pattern in me and watching these things. But that doesn't mean I have to purposefully do it. It's just, you know, man who hates everything. Professional hater. I'm playing EverQuest, okay? Am I going to like any of the new games coming out? The signs point to no, but we like surprises. Have you theory-crafted what classes you'll play for Legends? You're still thinking about SK Bard Sham. We'll probably level Wiz and Drew to 24 first so you can get the ritual ports. Yeah, I think for For the most part, it seems like you got a lot of alternative classes to level, and I don't know if there's a cap on it. You're using 3 classes at one time, but the classes that you have leveled are just chilling, like, in the showers. They're just waiting on the bench. And you can bring them in to cast a really long out-of-combat ritual of one of their abilities, I think. So you can get, like, ports on your wizard and druid and stuff like that. That's very interesting. So one thing's for sure, probably leveling up every character to 10 at least. Which is, I think, the cap, unless you want to make them one of your mains. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, doing it. I have not done too much theory crafting because too much is still up in the air. There's still too much that hasn't been added. Like, I started to. Because, you know, you can't help it. I began to. I'm like, ooh, okay, well, you know, what if I want to... You don't know what kind of AAs they're bringing in, because... It's classic EverQuest, but there are alternate advancement points. So they're pulling in from future expansions. And you just don't know how much of that they're doing and when they're planning on stopping. How far into the future can they pull, you know? Because AAs didn't arrive until much later. They're doing epic quests, and those didn't arrive until Kunark. I think you can play as an Ixar, even, maybe? I don't know. And I looked at the AAs, and there's a very small amount of them. I was kind of thinking, like, okay, well, what if we go something like... I heard that they're adding these stances, the stance mechanic, and that's very interesting. One of the stances is if you're a hybrid, you get Spellblade stance. And so whatever the first spell on your gem is, it becomes a 33% proc on your main hand hits. It still costs mana and everything, but you can just do that. And I'm like, oh, very interesting. So I could be like a Berserker and then take Cleric and put like a self-heal proc on my weapon and then maybe be able to solo. And then furthermore, Cleric has that awesome AA from, I can't remember what expansion, Divine Avatar, that's self-only for 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that, ups your skill damage by like 1,000,000%. Like some massive cooldown on a pretty short one too, because it's supposed to be for cleric only. But Berserkers, they're on that frenzy gaming, and that's technically a skill. As are some other things. So I'm like, damn, okay, so I could be Berserker Cleric, proc a heal on main hand hits, and then have a 5-minute cooldown, like Fell Strike discipline, essentially. Which would be hella tight. And then I would still have a third class to choose from, whether I want a touch of durability, more DPS, and a Feign Death in Monk. Like Berserker Cleric Monk would be kind of sick. Getting myself a Feign Death would be really good, plus all the DPS stuff. Or going Bard, maybe, to give myself more buffs and more haste and things like that. Bard's always good, you know. Perhaps Rogue, because they let you backstab from the front with Chaotic Stab. And you can put it in your, like, tertiary weapon slot, and it just pulls from that only for backstabs, if I want more damage. And that would actually be good, because backstab is a skill, and Divine Avatar increases the skill damage by like 600% or whatever. And so that's like synergistic with the build now. Because the two hardest hitting combat skills in the game are like backstab and frenzy, just about. So that's kind of interesting too. But that's if the proc is just going to keep me alive or not. Don't know that yet. And then I looked to see what kind of AAs we got, and there's like every class has like 5. There's like no AAs. There's very tiny amount, and Cleric doesn't get Divine Avatar. They get some other stuff. So I'm like, ugh, it kind of throws a wrench in that. And then they announced, oh, we're gonna add more stances. Keep in tune, you know. I'm like, oh, more stances? Shit, I was about to build a whole character class around one potential stance. And they're going to add a bunch more, and who knows how many AAs they're going to put in the game. I think actually the time for theory crafting is not yet because we just don't, not only do not know what's going to be in there, but they keep adding stuff. And I had like 2 ideas right away. Oh, we could Spellblade and go like whatever, monk, wizard, shaman or something like that. And use all the wizards AAs that increase proc damage and twin proc and crit proc and stuff like that, and put like meteor swarm on a celestial fists or something, and that'd be fucking hilarious. But then I checked the AAs for wizard and they don't have any of those AAs yet. And so I'm like, all right, chill. We're gonna wait. We'll wait on the theory craft until we know what's actually in this shit, you know. And also they're changing some spells around and adding stuff. Like you don't get complete heal as a cleric anymore. You get some other thing. I think they just redid Paladin to make it not terrible for once in the entire history of the game, which is kind of cool. I heard people on beta are complaining that Paladin is overpowered. And I'm like, oh, really? Oh, is that a problem for you? Paladin is better than Shadow Knight for exactly 1 month out of 26 years. And you instantly complain about it? Hey, why don't you chill the fuck out for a second? Let them enjoy themselves. Paladin has been a dog shit class for the whole history of the game, despite having a cool aesthetic and a flaming sword. Man, just let them have fun for once. That being said, I don't know the extent to which they are overpowered. Perhaps it's untenable. In which case, fair enough. And ostensibly, they're trying to balance the game. As we all know, past grievances are not relevant whatsoever when trying to do current balance. Leads to musical chairs of gaming reparations that kind of shits the bed. The whole point is balancing the game in the first place, and you're like literally on purpose not doing that because of some past thing. You know, it's an awful way to balance a game, right? I mean, can you even think of a company that regularly does that all the time? I certainly can't. You used to be good, so you're terrible, and you're going to pay for that for the next 5 years. Who would be so amateurish with their game design? I can't think of a company. You know. Anyway, all very interesting. And I'm not sure what the self-sustain is looking like either, you know? What's the balance of the game like? THJ, you were a walking god. Like, you were so overpowered. Insanely overpowered, right? This one looks to be a little more low to the ground. You really are just a party of adventurers except in one guy. So soloing gods is really hard, but you can do it, and you're capable of dying all the time and things like that. You're not pulling an entire zone of 100 guys that are just standing in front of it, you know, and auto-attacking. And your procs just kill them all, right? So are we going to need a healer class as one of our 3, otherwise we'll die? Are we going to need a tank class as one of our 3, otherwise we'll die? You know? Is this a big 3 simulator in essence? Like every 3-man combo needs tank, healer, DPS, and that's how it is? Or can you be a Shadow Knight and your life tap procs actually just straight up keep you alive and you can do whatever the fuck you want with the other 2? You know, like maybe that's true. Like you Shadow Knight, Rogue, Bard or something, you know? And you're just like, I'm Mr. DPS, I got a little bit of utility, but otherwise, you know, vampiric crits just keep me alive. And maybe that's possible, who knows? Or maybe you can go pet class wizard, druid, or something like that. And just have a pet literally tank stuff and then you blast. Or maybe you have to go triple pet class to even keep a pet alive, otherwise it can't, you know, who knows? So that's another thing we'll have to see. How greedy can I be, in other words? Can I go like Berserker, Monk, Rogue and just go triple DPS and fucking blast everything down? Probably not. You need some sort of healing or sustain, right? But I wonder to what extent. And I'm not quite sure about that yet. The old tried and true faithful Shadow Knight Shaman Monk is probably safe. No matter what the balance or difficulty is of the game, that combo is probably just great. But I wonder how greedy you can get. Every Slaanesh player loves and hates what you just said. Yep. Imagine. Imagine imagining. Holy EverQuest, Batman. Glad to catch you live, big man. Thanks, MBLB. Long number, week 1. Thanks a lot. About to watch Jeff Keighley do some shit. I'm just playing EverQuest in the meantime. A real game, am I right? Now this is real gaming. Oh, my back, my knees. Is this Star Wars? Yeah. Once you unlock rituals, you don't need to switch classes to use the ritual. Yeah, which is sick, and it means we got to get everything, right? New games, bitch. I play Ultima Underworlds. That was a very good game. It was very influential, and it came out at an unfortunate time. And it was also during the EA acquisition of Origin and the decline of Ultima, where every Ultima game after Underworlds that came out, I'm talking 5, 6, 7 probably, all 3 of them, came out at least 8 months too early with infinite cut content. It was just, and they really, really suffered. Let me tell you, EA has been a terrible company for a very long time. Leaving just corpses in its wake. But, apparently that's how you survive. Sorry, you're out of the loop. EQ Legends, did they see the success of THG and capitalize on it? Yeah. Yeah, they did. That is exactly what happened. They're like, man, people are hungry for good game design, interesting combo EverQuest, where you can solo. So we're going to sue them, which was completely legitimate. They were making money off of their IP. I'm just sad they did it, right? They were within their rights to do so. And then hire somebody else and be like, do that, except not that overpowered. And actually still pretty different. Yeah, they have 3 classes in EverQuest Legends, but the 3-class thing is just about where it starts and ends. It's very different. From what I've been looking into, people expecting to paratroop onto EverQuest Legends and get THJ2, that's not what it is. It's different in almost every other way. But you do get to mix and match with 3 classes, which is so fun that I'm here for it. Yoshi was more influential, same. Ultima had some bangers, they certainly did. They were a bit of a dynasty for a while. But partially times changing, partially people leaving because of EA, partially EA. Not entirely though. This isn't 100%. EA is the problem. During the final the Ultima 7 years. And the 2 giant expansions, what is it, Blackgate, Serpent, Sneed, something like that, I can't remember. EverQuest had a fun tabletop RPG, I played it, yeah. It was pretty good. When D&D 4th edition came out, it reminded me a lot of the EverQuest TTRPG. But because it wasn't emulating an MMO, it was trying to be Dungeons & Dragons, I found it in poor taste. 79 were after Underworlds. That's true. And you have Ascension WoW. There's an Ascension EQ as well. I wonder if they're the same people. King Richard made some bad choices. You mean Lord British? Lord British? He did. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Oh, no, wait. Richard Garriott is who you're talking about. Yeah. Hence the King Richard thing. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much a jumped up D&D with the serials filed off. Still had some fun stuff in it with the spell casting. You know, I like their attempts at wrangling an MMO onto the tabletop, which was like just an interesting kind of hoop, because Dungeons and Dragons, or rather most PC gaming was trying to emulate Dungeons and Dragons. You know, that's what MUDs were. That's what Toril MUD was. That's what Sojourn was. And those things were directly translated to EverQuest by Brad McQuaid. And then later, they're like, we'll make a tabletop out of the video game that was emulating the video game that was emulating the tabletop. And so it's kind of like making a Resident Evil movie. Where it's like, here's a game that was trying to be a cheesy horror movie, and now you make a cheesy horror movie out of the game that's trying to be a cheesy horror movie. And sometimes when you do that, it becomes a little too inbred and loses touch. But I thought the EverQuest one was kind of neat. How did spell slots take over TTRPG spellcasting mechanics? Is the simplest way to do it. The alternative would be no resources, which is generally bad game design. But it's weird for me to say that in such a giant infinite void as this, when it could be talking about anything. But in general, resources are interesting. I'll just put it that way. The chief competitor to the spell slot daily spell system was, at the time anyway, spell points, which in the process of actually nose to the grindstone playing the game, people found a bit too much bookkeeping, a little too much bean counting. How many arrows do I have left? But it did give you a lot of freedom and was kind of interesting. Harder to balance. Well, not harder to balance, but required more time to balance. You get 3 of these a day, and that's it. Well, you have a lot of latitude to kind of do whatever. But suddenly when you're comparing this spell that costs 15 spell points, oh, should it cost 20? And this one costs 23, and this one costs 35. Shouldn't this one cost 32 instead? You know, it's a bit, it asks of you a bunch of granularity that you might not care about or might not matter. That being said, Rifts uses spell points. It's called PPE. It's a big old monobar. But Rifts breaks a lot of rules. And Rifts players like a certain amount of granularity. You know? I think Jack Vance for Fire and Forget spellcasting. Babies. Magic use should have a cost. I think it should as well, yeah. It's like one of the main overarching themes of Magic, besides like a mysterious nature to it, is power at a cost. Inherent uncontrollable, maybe a little wild magic stuff. That's Magic. If it worked perfectly, it would be science, you know? Love that PPE. Any Game Awarders? 10 minutes. 10 minutes remaining. Look at this spider. Look at it. The spider's holding a bag. What's in the bag, spider? Look at that. Spider. What's in the bag? What's he got in there? You just stuck through it. Dude, bag spider. Tell me your secrets. I bet it's a summoned weapon. That's my guess. Mechanically. My guess is that it is accidentally spawned with, because a lot of the server is random, I bet it's accidentally spawned with a summoned weapon. Like if you were a magician summoning your pet, you can give it temporary weapons that are summoned. I bet it's one of those. Let's see if I'm right. In fact, I'm going to back up a little bit so that we know where the bag spider's corpse is. Test out the theorem. Spells unlimited, but the GM gets to snap the caster player 1 time per spell level with a wet dish towel. Gaming after dark. Damn, this weapon does no damage, please. What's my percent? 52. We got 3% in that entire time. Oh my god. Obsidian lava spider's corpse. No summoned things. Burnt silk, uncut. Oh, that's not the corpse. Okay. Fiery equine lord. That's one of them. One of the horsies. Charred arachnid thorax. Mantle of flame wisdom. Flame gilded cloak. And a blessed nimble symbol of decay. Oh, that's it. I picked it up and look, it went away. It wasn't a summoned weapon. My guess, wrong. It was an augmentation, which it can't equip, so it would visually turn into a bag. Interesting. It gives Terrace Dual Strike. That sucks. Base damage 2, I guess. It's like a mid-level, really good augmentation. Anyway, funny shit, funny clue. I just pull like more of them. I can kill 15 of them in the same time it takes to kill one, because my only damaging attack that doesn't care about weapon damage is an AoE. And my weapon damage won't mean shit for another 48%. And even then, that's only halfway there. It's a rough grind. Normal grinds are just like, yeah, you gotta kill this guy, or spawn, camp this spawn, or clear out the zone over and over for XP, or loot a whole bunch of these, you know, scripts to give you AAs later. But this one is like, you have to kill a million monsters, but curveball, your weapons are terrible. Hey, all right. I still have half of my buffs. That's fine. Oh, big boy. Magmaton. Oh, we got 3 of them. We'll go over here. Maybe I'll do the whole walk. I don't have time for the whole walk. Summer Game Fest starts in 6 min. Are you ready for entertainment? I hope the answer is no. Of course I'm ready for entertainment. I'm watching an EverQuest stream. Oh, yeah. Of course, dude. All right, there's the big boy. He's on his way. Re-download Destiny 2 so you can say goodbye to your brother and his friends. Is that... they're shutting the servers down even? Like, that's it? They're not keeping it in maintenance mode or anything like that? They just shut it down? I never played Destiny, and I never played Destiny 2. I know it's a MMO-like. I'm not sure... it's hard to say a full MMO or not, but like it's kind of like a PSO sort of MMO where your little parties running around. And the core gameplay is good, you say? Oh, they're okay. So they're ending support, but they're not. This isn't a Matrix. This isn't a TMO kind of thing, where on the last day of Matrix Online, they spawned 1 million agents and just chased everyone down and auto-killed them. And all the players ran into the tallest skyscraper trying to get to the top of it to run away, and eventually everyone was dead, and then the servers went down forever. Anyway, so I guess it'll stagnate forever in a certain respect, but like... some MMOs can kind of survive that, and then people start to invent their own kind of fun. You know, speed runs and no death runs and hardcore modes and things like that. WoW's managed to do that. EverQuest managed to do that to a tiny degree. I'm pressing a discipline just to get this fight over with faster. Doomfire soldiers are cool. They are, yeah. This is the Plane of Fire, Salusek Ro, the god of flame, and his boys. His boys are looking good. Shooting was good for what you played of it. The guns and abilities are all fun and reasonably impactful. PvP is, to your knowledge, still active. Just think every game ever will have its final update at some point. That's true. And also, there's like two sides of it. One side is never underestimate a company's willingness to flush their shit down the toilet at the first sign of danger as a tax write-off, but also never underestimate the willingness of a player base to hang on to something forever. EverQuest 1 has had its like 35th expansion or something this year. And I'm playing on EQMU servers where amateur game designers essentially have like Blessing of the Wild randomizers for the 20th year. It's amazing what private servers can do. So on one hand, you know, Highguard is dead immediately and shut down, but on the other hand, there's probably only like 10,000 people in the world playing EverQuest 1 at all, and yet it's still alive. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The following program contains flashing lights and visual effects that may affect photosensitive viewers. Dude, I'm still fighting this stupid magnet. It's fine. We'll all tab. We'll be all tapping. It's fine. Viewer discretion is advised. I can't turn the sound up because then EverQuest would get really loud. Oh, 7%. I gotta kill him. Please. fine. Watching it on mute, we won't hear his initial speech. No, it's fine. I can do this. I can do everything. Sound volume 0. Okay, there.
You guys are prepped and ready.
There we go.
It's a good one. Don't worry. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we
How's
started
that?
SGF back in 2020.
How's that
because we
volume?
didn't want
Is
to
that good?
lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world
The magic
come
moment
together
every
to
June.
hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too.
Oh,
This is our 7th
Half-Life
and
3.
biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
dude, the magic is back. Let's go. G off.
Now, over the next 2
It's a G
hours,
off.
we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside.
SG off.
It doesn't matter where you play. Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026,
New
Steam
stream.
saw a
Oh.
record-setting 9,265 new game
Dude,
releases.
so many
And that's
games.
up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium.
That's almost
Now,
as many
sure,
games as the
a
PS2
cynic
has.
might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer.
That is
So
actually
far
a
this
huge
year,
problem.
14 new games
that
are
is actually a
estimated to have
huge
sold more than
problem.
1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great?
Wow.
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Mugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West.
Did he say
that tells you
eugenics?
something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings,
Price points? Under
turns out
$40?
you guys show up for them. Really great. So
Under
congratulations to all
sub
those
$40
games.
video game?
Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply.
And some of them are
Today,
both, like
both of
EverQuest.
those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium
True.
so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding.
True,
because this
dude.
show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready
gonna.
to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Oh. First announcement. Dude, I'm not playing this whole time, I swear. I'm logging out. All right. First game. Don't actually need the synth back there. I'm keeping their chat on because sometimes they say funny things and spam emotes like the sleeper, resident sleeper. A siren here.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The
Oh,
sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
oh, salut.
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well,
French grandmas keep CJ out of here.
in we go.
Why did it sound like that?
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille.
Oh,
He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
huh?
Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Oh. Is this a David Cager? Dude, it's got boots and a photo lens. Is this David Cage? Oh, pills? It says Vigil. It says Vigil on the cigarettes. What does it mean? Are we mute? Of course, we're the main character. Let's dial it all. Bleh. Rev.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Revident Evil? It's Code Bionicle. Did you hear that dude in the crowd? Oh my god. I don't really like Resident Evil, but I'm happy for people if they like Code Bionicle.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica.
Capcom auto roll? Is that what he...
Universe.
Damn, dude, you don't gotta do him like that.
Today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now,
Takeuchi-san.
some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Huh?
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you.
Kappa.
We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our
Capcom?
talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello?
The phone works.
Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now.
It's a Cuphead drop shooter.
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek.
It's Pong.
And I'd say
It's Pong.
it's pretty radical. Over here. Ahem.
Camera
Pretty
2.
radical.
Let's roll the clip. Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure,
Oh shit.
a new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Wow. Great.
You know I love my puppets.
Remember
That was
40
great.
years-
And
yes,
there
I
you
do,
have it. Two
actually.
brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty
I bet it's gonna
Cuphead
play like
Adventure,
Cool
a
Spot.
true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right.
It's going to play
Now
like
please
Yo
join me in
Noid.
welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website.
It's going to play like
called
Tempo
Looking
for the
Game. It's Lucy
32X.
James, everyone.
Another hand-animated platformer, if I IRC correctly. Like Zool.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest.
It's
and I'm
Lucy.
excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Have I? It's a game I've been waiting for a long time. Planescape Torment 2? One Must Fall 2099? Zork Grand Inquisitor? The prequel? Guys, it could still be a Sonic game. It could still be a Sonic game. Oh, I need to walk to my fridge. Soda, nay.
Do you understand?
Total War, Sonic and Knuckles. Total Annihilation and Knuckles. Alien Isolation 2. Wait, I'm actually right? Hold on, I'm right?
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation
And we are
2.
both certified monster fuckers. Here's our permit.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our
Alien
return
Japan.
to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time,
Well, it's
we're
pretty
unleashing the
killable,
alien on an
but-
unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the
Is
colony
she a
itself
synth?
to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate
Did
struggle
Whaling
to
Industries
survive
make
and
her?
escape, and we cannot wait to show you
Them.
more in the future.
Never mind.
Thanks.
Them. Both of them. All right, back to the charging station.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al.
Thanks so much.
Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here
Anna
with us
2
in
and
the
Al
audience.
3.
For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and
Dude,
deeply
he's
human.
sitting in the cup chair.
Ego to
God,
Shadow
why
of the
YouTube
Colossus
chat's kind
to
of
The
funny
Last
tonight.
Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Wow. He is nonplussed. He
And
is
now-
nonplussed.
Let's talk about his next game. A few years
I'm
ago,
sorry, bro,
we
you
gave
made
an
one
early
good
glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious,
Chibi Robo 2?
unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Oh, wait, they already made Chibi Robo 2. Chibi Robo 3. Captured on PC, mix of development footage, gameplay, and otherwise. Okay, movie trailer. Gregarian chant in the background. Remember when Last Guardian was our Silk song? Yeah, that game sucked. But Look, Shadow of the Colossus was great. That's worth another $80, right? You know? You fly this fucking head around, dude. That's $60. For only $25, you can get it looking like a Megazord. This guy's a hack, I think. We like hacks in this house. Knees going the wrong there, soldier. Scripted vehicle sequence. All right, yeah. Love those. Little guy, big robot. That's his thing. Frame rate 0. Punch it. Jen at ass.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Jen Atlas. Thank you. Oh, wait a son. All right. Well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey
well, that
with
spells
your son,
quality.
fighting against impossible odds.
Bird. Dude, have the Terminator foot, like, crush this thing right now. And have it be a surprise Terminator game. Something's gotta crush this. My expectations.
却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。好剑，又进击了！
该你了。
Lubu Horse Archer.
只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
I can't even say it, Doc.
再不投降，全部杀光！
Dude, they use the goblin scream. Don't blame me, I voted for Pei. Hold the Gate. It's a pretty great wall. I wonder what they call it. China woman. I mean, probably set piece game, right? But could be good if you're China pilled, you know? I myself am not, but could be good anyway. Yeah, it does the Game of Thrones thing. Which itself was also an homage. Don't come at me in the comments. Oh, Bird's back. Yeah, cut to adult. Dude, when are we getting Orc Massage next?
Now please welcome
Orc
a game
Massage
developer
Infinite.
who's visiting the US For the first time in 2 decades, from RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Huh? Oh, shit. It's him, sama.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First,
Dude, this guy's got those long shorts. Those are the Kevin Smith shorts, dude. He's got them.
日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。
Oh, Ere Noir.
つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。大統領。この件にけじめをつけねえと。
What era is this?
人生始まらねえんだ。
Late 18? Was that Snoop Dogg? Was that Snoop Dogg? Hold on, is this peak? Finally, we're putting VTuber version of Tupac in a game.
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
Yeah, I just fucking did that.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには
You can just pay a guy in California. He has the rights to it. So I just paid for it. I knew he was alive.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
The owner of Tupac's estate.
Snoops! Everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you
Damn, that's crazy.
Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game.
How's Tupac being a part of it?
The Sega game.
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises.
Yeah,
in there
thank
too.
you,
I
the
know
Tupac
song
estate.
sounds great. We'll be looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a
Yes,
hip-hop
sir.
gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life.
He
you know
played
what
the
I'm saying? We just have a
undubbed
lot of
release of
plans that we
Yakuza
plan
1.
on
Yeah, he speaks
actually bringing
Japanese.
to life
Yeah.
in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay.
He learned Japanese just to play the
Hopefully hear
game.
more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
At Tupac, yeah. All
More
right.
crazy stuff to come.
This is
All
the
right,
Tupac
next, we're
is in the
excited to
game
announce
block
the
for the next
stunning
half
debut
hour.
title
It's just
from
going to
a
be
new
games
studio
where the
in
Tupac
Sweden.
estate signed off on
Hex
it.
is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a
Tupac
very
massage?
cool game. Take a look.
When? Oh, is this the Doom planet or with all the throat singing? I'm not sure you'd advertise you made The Division. Well, the game shipped. They shipped the game. That's big. Oh shit, you get to play... Oh, never mind. Although we got to play as the Baron because it looked really fat. Jump. Fat guy with a leech head. Call up your estate. Hakes. Brought to you by Dolby Atmos. Take that, nature. If that's a multiplayer game, I don't care at all.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning.
Can't
We
wait.
have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Please stop. All right, copying it now. I'm sorry, inspired by it. This game's on the list. Hold on, what's this? Mortal Shell 2. Let's go. Okay, you stole that from Gungrave 2, but I forgive you. Stole it from Gungrave 2, but that's alright. Hell yeah. That's sick. Goofy animations there. Nobody but you and I touched that game. Not a single person. It was sick. You opened doors by blasting your guitar. It was fucking sick. Possibly the first cel-shaded game on console was Gungrave 1, I think. Maybe. Mortal Engine's the game. Oh, it was Toon Racers, was it? Extraction. Cowboy hat. Yeah, this game looks... Sand. Just call it sand. Fuck it.
Is it dangerous?
Hey, it looks bad.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Master and Commander, the game.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
White Squall, the game. Resynced by Woodkid, so edited by. Can I say something really brave? Assassin's Creed sucks.
So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this
The first game was okay, but it had a stupid story, and every other game has been garbage. I know I'm being brave here.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Shanka. Damn, dude, you're gonna get shot in a Walmart? No, no, no. I don't think Pippa likes these games either.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Best action game makers. Who's that? Paramount Games. Really? We got Paramount Games now? From the studio that brought you Bayonetta, Nier Automata, and something. Platinum Games. It's Turtles. It's the Turtles. They're doing a turtle. Oh, the Wrath Ronin. This is gonna be the Metal Gear Revengeance of TMNT.
You guys having fun yet?
Jeff just knows how to cut through it. You guys having fun yet?
TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more
Look,
about
Platinum
Blast
does
Ronin.
make some good
Now,
games.
please welcome
I don't care about the Ninja Turtles
loser
much,
for
but
Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
who? In what? He's got a Jeff shirt. Now he's got his own face.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next.
Are you going to do a magic
We've been working on
crossover?
this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Wow. I don't dislike him. He's getting paid. That's good.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites.
Shoot the sprites.
Born from 0 point energy. They can make you stronger, faster.
Dude, FPS.
More dangerous.
Is this the game lagging on their stream, or is it the stream lagging, or is it me lagging?
So we must secure them.
I think it's them. Because it was synced up to the sound. I am resident sleeping. Well, not the game lagging. I mean, I guess the whatever, the MP4 that they're playing on somebody's laptop. It might be Twitch. Might be Twitch. There are 700,000 people watching right now. He did it.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event.
Wow, John
happening
Wick.
live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side. And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been built
Vote now on your phones?
The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set.
The stage of history.
You chose your side.
A game desires a sword.
This ends now.
The splattered. Wow.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most
Oh,
influential
Namdai
sci-fi
Bamco?
franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Why would you grow sunflowers?
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Oh, it's the purple hair girl from, it's the pink hair girl from our walk. She lived to the future. It's a pink woman from our walk, Japan. Dude, that's a Big Mac. Macs are
Every
cool.
breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Gundam. Blood Rock.
You're our last hope.
This is actually quite terrible music.
The darkness coming for us.
The Slicer.
It remembers one man. The pilot.
Gundarn. The sword knife. Armored Cope. Good one. That's a good one. You guys are so negative.
Find me. I'm here.
It's got a little funny buddy there.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your
It's
next
a white
favorite
guy.
can be tough. That's
How
why
come?
I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you.
Oh, a newsletter. That's
I'll
nice.
be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Co-op physics game. Wow.
Sure, don't worry.
I can't wait for my most retarded 2 VTuber streamers to play this.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Please.
Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
Next.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Dude, I can't wait for Henya to play this with Tenma.
Just focus, please.
Spend 3 hours on the first level.
We can do it.
Okay, meal time.
Extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats.
Absolutely
What a fun
zero
game.
clapping.
All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios.
Naughty
For
Dog?
the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointed.
Pre-alpha gameplay capture.
They're greedy.
The great
They're cruel.
War Bad the game.
They lie. bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one.
Tom Clancy's.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you.
I'm sorry. Can't say that on a Christian station.
I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Rainbow Six Ghost Pre-Cum. Wait, that's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
So that's no moon. Wasn't that from Star Wars? What does this have to do with
that's
that?
Temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
You've seen the lady's face before? Yeah, it's a. They did the game thing where you capture one of your actors' faces and then make her more ugly.
My enemy to survive. So be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together or die alone.
I have the boat. No. Do not touch him.
This is like every cliche ever in an assembly line. I'm in the Henry Ford cliche.
We fight together or die alone.
Oh, based on the popular tabletop game, Crossfire. You'll get caught up in it.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly
Well, they look
connecting
character-driven.
design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one
Look,
another is their only
This isn't
chance
fair,
of
but I
survival.
actually hate these people
support
sight
this narrative,
unseen.
we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
Wow.
It fundamentally changes your relationship with the
Dynamic
environment
cover.
and becomes an active skill to master. Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon.
Dude, both of these
who are
guys dynamically
meticulously
covered
crafting
themselves with half of a
Crossfire.
Goodwill.
It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
And, yep. All right.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
No one cares.
It's been
Next
7
game.
years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose.
Story
in the
driven
streets of
into a
Manhattan.
white-owned business.
This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Control 3, Infamous 7. Oh, is this a Akira soundtrack techno remix? What was the significance of that building saying parking on it? Ghost in the Shell leak spin.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
It's the twisty hallway. control resonant.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The
I'm
announcement
assuming
of the
direct
next game
control.
in a storied franchise.
A storied franchise? Fable? No. Wait, High Guard? Please.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
From the studio that brought you.
We who protect this land.
What did he bring me?
One reason
One of the
stands
most
above
exhaustingly detailed and rewarding MMOs in existence. Terra?
You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing
That's not what I
power
would
that
call it.
shapes
If
this
it's,
land
if it's that.
of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound.
Black Desert 2?
At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Maple Story.
We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Ragnarok Online. Whack Fu.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth
And then they're gonna
dying
ride LRL mounts.
for, we can promise magic.
Guild Wars 3. Alright, that's some boomer ass shit. Good luck. That's not my boomer ass shit, but it's boomer ass shit. Good luck.
Everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head
Oh,
at
he's
ArenaNet,
feeling it. He's
and I wanna
feeling the
thank you
pressure.
for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Yeah.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world.
This guy's
that
out
is
of his
both
depths, but he's
beautiful and
trying.
fun to explore. where the
I'm
joy
behind
of
him.
movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an
Whack
entirely
Fu's a
new
game. It
type
started as
of
a game,
MMO
yeah.
experience.
And then they made a
By launching on PC
show
and PlayStation
out of it,
5,
and then a few
we're
more.
inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter.
You'll
right
find
now.
it on MIRC. Throw a big tomato at him. He was,
Thanks, Colin.
yeah, he gave it his all.
Get
She liked
ready
it.
to blast
She liked
across
it.
the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October.
Daring races?
And now it's time
Oh.
to head to a brand new
Is
planet.
there a white guy
Devanakos.
in it? That's
Now
daring.
This is pod racing.
Oh, she did the pod racing thing. Immediate wipe. Yeah.
To Devanakos.
Yeah, Star Wars is funny now, so we got to do the jokes.
Born. And losers annihilated.
Oh, shit.
My sources say you've been making
From the makers of
our
Twisted Metal
fellow
Black.
League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba.
So Bulba, there it is.
They
I
are not your
remember that guy.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Dude, I'm making fun of this, but unironically, this looks like the most fun game we've watched all night. It's just Glup Shido drives fast, but it actually looks like the most fun we've seen yet.
Why they call Kestar Fool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League.
Like, it doesn't mean I won't make fun of it, but, I mean, it's like, hey, I'm a game, you go fast, stuff blows up, it's Star Wars. You know, you don't have to be that complicated. But is it story-driven and immersive? Can my pod racer dynamically hide behind terrain, though? Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Hot shot. Little Nightmares game. Yeah, using the lower FPS for the monster stuff. Seen it before. Still good. End of Abyss. Interesting. I'm interested. I'll look into it. That's a lie. But when it comes out, I might notice. That one looked potentially promising. Dave the Diver. 3D. Hey, not speaking of potentially interesting. The Whaler. My name is Fish Gut'em. Last hard bore.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises,
Oh, a
including
Sega
Jet Set
Prime.
Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've
Dude,
got
show
your
me
first
Virtua
ever
Fighter.
look at the surprising scale and scope.
Please
of the
have
next
it be boring as
installment.
fuck. We need that. We actually need boring right now. I'm not joking. Oh no, show me gameplay. Feel the fight best.
Are we talking about your
Dude, I gotta have some dim sum right now. Hey, there's me. I did mocap for this scene. Right there.
This morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
Having a job, am I right?
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
That is a white woman. That's Hurley from Lost.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Dude, stop raining. Dude, if you rain anymore, you're gonna start looking like Tekken, where everybody's shiny as fuck.
You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Yeah, just what I was always interested in Virtua Fighter for, the story. This is very Shenmue coded, you're right. Hey, it's a single-player story experience. Am I like reloading this site? Please. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fucked.
That's your.
Dude, it is the guy from Lost.
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Oh shit.
Over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're
Pie
inside,
Gaming.
there's no surrender. That's Pai Chen.
That's Pai Chen.
Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that
RuneScape? Somebody wake up,
wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape.
I don't know why I stopped
Dragon
talking. I was gonna
Wilds,
let him
available now on
talk,
PC
but I don't know
early
anything
access.
about this fucking
Here's a
game.
new look.
Where's Arterius? Rune Gape.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Dude, even in the cutscene, the axe didn't chop it where the tree became chopped.
They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging.
I'm so late. Has Jeff fucked Miss Piggy yet? In between every time he's on camera. Kermit's in the chair. Dude, this shit sucks. They showed me a Virtua Fighter thing. It had zero like gameplay in it. I mean, Kermit enjoys it. Well, he didn't. He would leave, right? Is that not PC to say? Plib, you came just in time. We're into the handheld era. This is the Swatch. We saw one game that looked fun, and it was the dumbest one.
The skies will clot.
And one that maybe looked interesting, kinda.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot.
Is this Hogwarts?
Odion's cast with tempers rare. Red minnows.
You can tell they're bad because they're imprisoning deer.
3 virtues known. Not all recast. For us.
Spark souls.
And death.
Every game is the same game.
Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soulframe Peri Alpha, join us, won't you? No. Funny. Heckin' Paparino.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
Brook Hollow Meat and Fuck? No, Honey, I Shrunk the Brook?
Clever girl.
Clever Girl. Oh, that's from Jurassic Park. Remember that?
Looking at a living fossil.
This is the worst art style ever.
Guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please, somebody stop making things look like
Please tell me
this.
that was your stomach.
Honey, I cucked the kid.
For a survival
Don't say that.
65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
That's racist. You know, if they were all like mice and it was Secrets of Nim, that'd be cool. You got like a parry, like an infinite parry lawnmower sequence where you got to parry every blade. Spiders don't growl, 0 out of 10.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Hey, you know. Try to roll some dice over here.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Am I supposed to recognize this guy? Mafia, the Old Country. Man of Honor. It's Snoop Dogg.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor.
Okay, thanks, because I didn't know. He knew. He knew to explain
August.
himself.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life?
Yes.
Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic.
Is this
Today,
one good?
After many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Patrice Désolé. Oh, a little panache. Oh, it's like the famous painting.
To be the collector.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
This is a little This is looking a little
Destined
Dutch.
to be feared for what I am.
Little Dutch GA.
It is my fate.
It is my fat. The first still, yeah, it's a still life type game.
To facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls.
Give me some Darby.
Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Meet and fuck Kingdom 5 with the Patreon launcher.
But at last, their debt.
UE5 game. Dude, if this is a witch simulator and I can cast spells with the mouse, I am very interested. Give me mouse gesture spellcasting. You could summon and control swarms of cats.
As the moon bears witness.
So yeah, somebody wake CJ up. There's witches.
My time has come. I am ready.
I am Linda Salem, Avenger of Amsterdam. I am the most powerful being in Amsterdam.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental
The thighs
and emotional
in their
journey.
chat.
David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining
He's
features,
shaking.
I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Hell yeah, dude. That's how you do it.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for
As the great David Lynch once
Merci
said,
and Parashkolis.
who gives a fucking shit how long a scene is? Sunshine and Black, thanks for the tier 1 55 months. Mana Hates Everything watches Mana Hates Everything watching Game Fest. Hell yeah. Quit being so negative. Look, he's giving me 30 minutes of playing as a witch for free after he worked on the game for half my life. A quarter, a third at this point, but whatever.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to
Patrice,
come, we've
thanks.
got a lot of great
Patrice
announcements
O'Neill.
for you, including a special surprise guest.
Oh, it's Miss Piggy.
Who's that? What? Wait, that's
Do you want to play a
Billy
game?
from Saw. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This
What is it
all
with
about
Jeff and
playing
puppets?
games.
He's got a thing. I think Plibbit was right.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
This shit's gonna suck hard.
100 years have passed.
Anyway, I'm still gonna be talking about that witch game over this because I don't give a fucking shit about this game.
They call you a monster.
If they're gonna give me playing as a witch for 30 minutes for free, I'll try it out. As you all know, one of my favorite genres is one guy made this, the genre. It produces the best and worst of all things, and I'm here for both.
People tell themselves.
Clip was right, clip it, yeah.
Do they get to see?
Joke's on you, idiot. There was probably DMCA music in the background.
Makes them tick. A sacrifice must always.
You can play it 10 times, CJ, according to my math.
Live or die.
Me going to my lesbian dentist's office. Big smile. Wig saw is real.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy.
Oh, the thighs? Dude, I saw it. Did you see it?
The spiral.
Did you see it?
Ever deeper.
See, Busta, I think the tier 1 gifter landed on amazing. Oh, yeah. TY for the Dome.
Approaches.
The dong approaches? Hold up. When are we getting Dead by Gaylight? It's the month for it.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
You can't show that on a Christian channel.
Are ready to bleed, bearer.
It's fine if it's a Chinese game, I guess.
Are you?
That's violence against women.
Is unraveling. Life.
Why am I getting Chinese vibes from this game?
You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Never heard of it.
That's
Berserk
right,
Sword,
Lords
remember
of the
that?
Fallen
Remember
2
Berserk
is
guys?
also coming to Steam this
Gatsu?
fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most
BitReactor, that's me.
developers in the tactics
I do bits
genre.
and I react.
This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, I wouldn't have made that though. The devs are chubby. Hold up. Suddenly I'm interested.
Then we need to make our move.
The devs are chubby. What? That's the funniest comment to me. Just thought you'd like to know. And you're right. Why is he so short?
Lord Zilius.
Do they got hobbits in Star Wars now?
Meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months.
These chubby ass devs making games. Is this Star Wars?
Alright, let's get a team together.
Star snores. Please tell me it's an RTS. It's an XCOM like. It's an XCOM like. Is that Plo
We
Koon?
work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it.
XCon.
We're almost there.
Almost.
We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
Plukum boy.
General Skywalker.
A little surprise.
Total
at the end there.
silence in the
Dark
audience.
Fantasy has always been about one thing.
You want a team
the
of all
monster
R2s?
within,
That's actually a
and
good
today,
idea.
One of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Brutal vampires? Present day? This doesn't look very present day. How come Sean Puffy Combs is delivering... Is that baby oil?
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
The box. It's blood. Dude, he helped you. He's probably not gonna kill you, right? Because you did him a solid. I hope the delivery guy lives.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Is this like DMCA, or DMC version of vampires?
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You ruined
My
life.
son.
We crave the same thing.
Are we just jump cutting to like a million bites?
They adore me. You're a pawn in
Bite.
Brent's hands, nothing more.
Bite.
Won't end well.
1349. Bite. 1969.
For my
Bite.
own family.
Dude, he blew that guy up.
Not enough to cheat your fate.
Jonathan Veratu,
How many
The
innocents
Vampire 3.
did you drain dry?
Bite. Oh, dude. It's Attila the Hutt.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Blood of the Dong Walker.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker.
The Blood
What you
of
just
Dawnwalker.
saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure.
This guy has the perfect
Adventure
accent for
through
making this
eras
game.
and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part,
Lord
the
Gwyn,
CGI,
dude, fat
shows where
vampires.
our
Everyone
saga
needs
leads
it.
to. A present-day adventure. The gameplay
Imagine
segment
keeping
that
your
followed
man bun
is
for
our current
500
game,
years.
And it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing
I
our
hope
game
you'll have enough
as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
I like him. He's trying. That's a Plibbit game. CJ, thanks to the gifter to
Thanks,
Papa
Conrad.
Gwion.
Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
I want you to have great rest of show. Okay, bye. Cartoon Network looking ass game. Oh, it's a Flash game. I didn't know they still made Flash games. Amogus? Are you talking about that flying blue creature from Arcadian Masks? Was it Arcadian? Oh, can't remember where it was, what set it was in. Amugaba. It might have been older than Arcadian Masks. Hold up. Doing
From
research on the
Among
other
Us
monitor
TV
here.
series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Oh, it's Odyssey. Pardon me. It's from Odyssey. Amugaba.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
How silly of
so
me.
Excited about the future of
Amugaba.
Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
These are impressively not the stupidest outfits I've seen so far, including the costumes.
For updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
How long is this bit gonna last?
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task?
Dude, I'm dropping a quad.
That's suspicious.
Get me out of here.
I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now,
Why that
the
forehead
moment
so
you've
big?
all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
I'm actually leaving. I'm leaving the computer.
The official cause of death: acute ripping off of the face.
Dude, I'm playing EverQuest.
One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
I'm coming back. Are the voice actors all the streamers that got popular during?
There was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange,
No Crystal Fang off.
white,
Okay,
blue,
I'll try
brown,
that.
yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there? Oh, really?
We have to kill the
Oh, yeah.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us?
See if Crystal Fang is up, you know. Oh, it's up. Let's go.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns
they
out
better
there's
be.
more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games.
If they're not, I'm
007
tapping back
First
to
Light.
EverQuest.
Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Okay.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James.
King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked
Well, that
you
looked great.
personally.
Just like, yeah,
Our alliance
I'm gonna
with
watch
Bavma is
it.
fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have,
Asset evaluation.
M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
Why do they want to call the left?
007.
Bauma will return. Just what I wanted to do with an MMO. Play it on the can. Dude, I'm not trying to play video games while I'm sitting on the toilet. When I sit on the toilet, oh shit. I'm not here for games.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you.
4 more years.
Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Carafrim, the Sleeper from EverQuest? Oh, Gothic Remake. Gothic Remake. Any boomers in the chat? Voxen, you almost got automated for saying stupid German. That's up there with ass Russians. He didn't say it. Oh, it's a stupid German game. Look, when have Germans ever been... Wait a minute. Opening a history book. Oh, no. The Ant Queen. The only game you play on the can is Don't Pass Out from Pain. I want to get one of those annual checkups. Tell them I sent you. You can run on Orangutangu. What, I mean, they got brachiation in this game? Fly game. They got that in WoW now. Atreya. Ion Storm.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I
Anime
need a
game.
complete picture.
CD Projekt Red.
Maybe this is all
Kudo.
a brain dance, a simulation.
Oh, you can play as Baraka.
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
This is like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk watch some chick's ass as you run around the game. Oh, I'm wishlisting it. Okay.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it.
Why does this look
Nightmare Tessa
strange?
Discord is looking for us.
Ooh, there he is, Johnny Fuck, or what's his name? Jason Fuckum. What was that guy's name? Jimmy Smash. I can't. Adam Smasher. That's it.
Waves in its
That's
collab
it.
with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today,
Adam Smasher. I couldn't think of it.
SGF to see the full lineup
John
and wish list of favorites
Fuckhand.
across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
That looked like a gotcha game. I don't know if I like that. I like Cyberpunk plenty, but Capcom presents Bob Up and Down. Jeff Suit is terrible. It's called Power Clashing. Ever heard of it?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Visuals look great.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Feels like the type of game that looks great but is terrible. Never mind, it doesn't look that great. Did he just pull the ripcord on his hand? Oh, this is Monster Hunter. That makes sense now.
They can affect the environment with just their presence.
Stream frame rate accurate to the game.
Disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce.
Looks like the Untamed Man. This stream frame rate is so bad. Turtle. Oh, it's an armadillodon. 2027. Yeah, cool. All right, let's let her save. I'm just gonna see if that creature. Oh, yeah, it is up. Fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You know it's all for nothing. Still, you press on.
Sarugan Shanghai. Is this Afro Samurai? Quite the opposite, actually. EverQuest neutralizing space.
Obsession.
Chinese subtitles. Simplified or traditional? Mandarin? Didn't know this was a low-class game. When are we getting Cantonese subtitles? I did not turn the volume down. This one's just really low. Resident Sleeper. I don't care. It looks dumb. Dark Shore. Look. Like I gotta kill this spider. You guys don't get it. Okay. Some China fucking slop. It's whatever. There's a super rare spider up here. I gotta get it. There's a 1 in 4 spawn rate, 27-minute respawn. Okay. It's gonna take all day to get this, and then it's like a 15% drop. Get it the shield off of it. All right. And then this one's gonna spawn, and that's a different one. It's Crystal Eyes. Now, Crystal Eyes the spider, very different than Crystal Fang the spider. Crystal Eyes, more likely to drop. Alright, you stupid bitch. Give me the shield. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. Hey, see you in 27 minutes.
Dream is over.
It's not up. It's not up.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Anyway, Ancient Chinese Dark Souls. Wow, it's amazing. I can't wait. Very interested.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels racing? Don't. Am I bringing EverQuest back up? Donkey Kong Gong Ji? Her dress is nice. It's got a flower on it. Everybody likes her. She's starting a newsletter that suggests games. And I don't know what her personal taste in games are, so I really can't comment yet. We'll see. I'll sign up. Tell me about the games. You played this when Baldur's Gate came out? Dryvigo Ume Cargo? He's gonna parry. game suggester. Ducks crossing the road. Haha. Do kids still collect Hot Wheels, or are physical toys just dead? Her newsletter announcement was the most excited we heard from the crowd. They like her. Clay Fighters 66 and a third. Was it 33 and a third, or was it like 63 and 5/6 or something like that for the final one? The one that had Earthworm Jim in it. And possibly a character that might get canceled nowadays. Oh, Sonic? 35 years of shit Sonic games and 2 years of good ones? What is this? Dude, it must be so bad to be a Sonic fan. It's gotta suck so much to like Sonic. Bad turtle design. Oh, playable. If you like Ninja Turtles, Platinum Games is making a Ninja Turtle, like, Metal Gear Revengeance style game. Dude, these kids don't know what Eva is. Is Asuka Latino in this one? Asking for a friend. For Sonic the Hedgehog's 35th anniversary, we are showing you other IPs for the majority of the entire thing.
Birthday, Sega. All right. Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story.
Getting the robot tails.
No. From beginning to end. Dedicate your heart.
Everything is Fortnite. Sell out. Please. Oh, the shitty show. Are you going to pilot them? Or are you the little man? It's Bleach. Why does that kind of look like the Walt Disney thing? This game is 9 years too late. Hey, remember that shitty-ass Berserk PS2 game? This is like the modern version of that. Bite your tongue, that game rules. Fuck you. Look, there was one on the PS2 and there was one on the Dreamcast, and I can't remember which one is which, and one or both of them are bad, but it's possible that one is good. They're both good. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering. You wrote the story for the Dreamcast game? Okay, maybe that's the good one. What a PowerPoint.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in
Is it called Going Outside?
Era, where the
If
worlds
so,
of pro
I ain't
and
interested.
underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
The PSP graphics really sold it. Open world. Cargo. You ever notice that
We have 2 drivers.
whatever the
dead.
graphical technology of the era,
3 more
the
in
cars
intensive care.
always look amazing?
I'm done.
Doesn't matter what series, it's just
My friend said you can help me.
cars look great
Some people are
and
meant
way
to
better
be
than people
outlaws,
as
Theo.
far as realism.
Think about
Always. I think it's because actually a lot of technological advancement in 3D modeling was pushed by car companies over the years.
I did all that for you to
Behind
get
the
out of trouble.
scenes.
Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Gaytona Pride Month.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you.
Is this Cruising USA 2?
I'm not going to jail for you.
Glutch. Daytona.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will.
Oh, this looks like Collecting the Kingdoms Come. Wait, no, Delivering It?
All respect. You'll harvest.
This is Come Dump King.
One.
Coded. Raw Powder Games. Never mind. Never mind. We're in Total War action. The dead want rice. Every battle skipped. Every battle auto-resolved. You bought this remix? No wizards, no buy. Nobody still alive recognizes this song. Well, okay, it's a Total War game. It's a different audience. This was not the right song choice. I'm an expert at matching song to visuals, which is admittedly not hard, actually. And they missed here. Why is Tupac not in this? Is a good question. Great question.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Oh, NetEase, yeah, it spells quality.
Laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets.
You don't need English subtitles. He's speaking English.
We don't fit in, we don't care. Broken chunks and broken hair. They said grow up, act your age. With your side another flare.
Did Grok make this song?
Make it loud.
Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But it's meant
Grok, blow his shit clean off. Can you believe this counts as a game? You know, for like usage statistics? People making charts and stuff. Like, this counts as a game. Boy, ain't right. Has been Hotel AF. No, this one has better writing. Bam. Hold on. Just, all right, buffering. Did you pause it? Nope, I did not.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf.
677,000 people are watching that. Twitch
guys,
is shitting.
Is it me, or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different.
Has he always had that mustache?
He doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
What are those thighs, dude? That's obscene.
Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well,
Mexican Ryu. Howdy Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine bona fide 100%
Make sure to buy it right now.
select titles.
87% off.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite
give it a 0 out of 10.
the Ark Society.
Happy Pride to Mexican Ryu. It's true. Oh shit, he's so bald. Please tell me Tupac is in this one. When are we getting a 3-Pac? The Wizard? You mean the Power Glove movie from 1989? I mean, wait a minute. 92? '83, whatever. Look, I'm not good with dates. I'm better with Magic set releases. Right? Dude, Pokemon, go to the polls. This is actually Horizon Zero Dawn. They just have a Pokemon crossover. Horizon Zero Dawn. It's true, they had a girl main character. Maybe we should have had a writer. This might be Pal World. I don't know. Like, I don't know what any Pokemon look like because I never played it. But they don't have, like, kind of real looking people. They got more anime. So this might be Pal World. Didn't they get sued? Yeah, but I think they lost. Because, like, summoning creatures is not really copyrightable. Oh, wait, it's releasing. Okay. It's coming out. They had to get sued first.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on
There you
July
have it.
10th.
Power World 1.0.
At the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well.
Yeah.
This next game falls into that last category.
Oh, EverQuest Legends?
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide.
Oh, I hate it
External so
already.
far.
No.
Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
It looks gross. Oh, and it's Telltale. Oh, man.
People are dying.
It's not like I got hyped up or anything, but
Monster is out there.
I'm still very disappointed. I thought this was going to be something at
Word around
all.
the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living
You're
under
lucky
a
this
rock?
game is coming out
Or a
this
raging
month.
dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Games for kids who can't read. All right, good meme.
Ready to get to work?
Among Us? Imagine if Dorothy was behind it all. Dude, no spoilers. What a twist.
I know I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Stop lighting the same cigarette over and over.
Looking for me?
Did you miss me? Yeah, we know. You already did that. Oh, remastered. Okay. All right.
That's right, Bigby is finally
Kept you
back.
waiting, huh?
And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday.
Deadly Premonition if
Now,
it was
this next
bad.
game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Deep development. Trackside Brew. It's Hawken. It's Hawken 4, guys. It's the instead of robots, it's a train. Finally, we're getting the Hawken game we've always wanted. Legs detected. Computer enhance. Evely.
I'm listening.
Why does it look like a young boy?
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
The London bomber
It's our first
in the
mission
future.
in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet.
Every single person in this game looks homeless.
Initiating C3 sync.
What did the director mean by this?
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
You can't do the swag walk when you're 5'2". Is this a Stellar Blade 2?
How's it looking out there?
Do the Assassin's Creed thing. Bump into somebody. Yes! Yes, you bumped into somebody. Yes.
In the movies, this is always
That's
when
the
things
gameplay
go
I'm looking
wrong.
for. Virtual bumping into people.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The false grain shall cease!
Oh, the Joker's in this game.
In the name of the Father!
He just blows up. Okay. The punch. Yeah, made by Stellar Blade people, perhaps. Slideshow. All right. 2 FPS. Has to have the sideways elevator. Everything has to. You're right. When I saw Stellar Blade, I'm like, if this game only had a tomboy in it, then I'd play it. And they're calling my bluff. And you know what? I'm still not buying it. Look, they love women. They're celebrating women. Scientists are still researching whether this technically even counts as clothes. Blood Rain. You mean like that really shitty game and movie?
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an
Shift
all-new
Up? What
sequel
did they mean by
developed
that?
entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who
You might as well just call it Stellar Blade. This time it's a tomboy.
We'll have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done.
Celebrating 7 million sales in 12
It's
seconds.
been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023.
Has it really been that long?
What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
What did he mean by that? It's been 6 years. So this is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
But it's been 6 years. 0 out of 10. Yeah, Evo was last year. Yes, mine. Dude, he's big. Look at how wide he is. Eris. Fit Eris. Yunsung. I'm sorry, Bosch. Who? The Iron Golem.
Fascinating.
Darksteel All-Star. Yeah, can we get somebody? Oh, Tibla? I thought she was going to be in Tekken. Let's go. Dude, Arjun, look at how fucking big he is in the background.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director
Dude, I just
of
watched the stock market of Italy go down 10%. They are selling. They are selling. They need to buy this game. Hello, this is our game. We're trying to become more popular in Italy. Tifa Cockhard.
Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Wait, is his name Tamagotchi? Yeah, his dad invented that. It's the family name.
That's exactly why
She's from a game? No.
To bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
Fun fact, they got to see the future and they made Final Fantasy VII after watching SFMs.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We have rebuilt Tifa from the chest
We
down.
cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
What kind of materia she got?
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all
Maximilian
the way
dude
and
is
joining
just
us for that special moment
yeah.
on stage. Then we'll see you guys.
He's in the
again
hospital
later this
right
year.
now.
All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Now it has come time? No, Tifa already
I
revealed.
know. What's it going to be, guys?
Yeah, who are you going to kill
Any
next?
guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor.
It's Semi-Roth.
Forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered. Awakening mighty weapons to stand
Dude,
against
weapons.
the celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Double Tifa?
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Vincent jumping down like he's in a fucking coffin. Anyway, good shit.
You're
Um,
mine.
how come it's got Kingdom Hearts gameplay?
Good night.
Where's my active time battle? Oh, there we go. It's.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
There we go. It's back to normal. No active time here.
Is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
PS1 frame rate down.
Revolution. This far without you guys, and I won't let you down.
Why is he talking to the flower?
I promise.
Translator's note, he lets him down.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Oh, Tamagotchi. Oh, hell. He is impossibly small.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォー
Damn,
ム
I wonder what game he just
発
mentioned.
表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を
Gotcha
信
game
じ
son,
続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to
Dude, I
unveil
want
Final
Gaben to
Fantasy
walk
VII
out on stage and just say
Revelation, which is
one
launching
and leave.
simultaneously on all platforms.
And then next year he walks out on stage and says 2 and just leaves.
We've
And then
only
next
been
year
able
he
to
doesn't
come
show
this
up.
far, thanks to every single one of you who continued
That's
to
what I
believe
want.
in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
Can you believe they needed people to fund an FF7 remake? That's crazy. Well, I don't know.
I too have carried
Speaking
a
as somebody
promise
who
in my
liked
heart
Final
throughout this
Fantasy
journey,
VII when I played it,
the
when
resolve
it came
to see
out,
the series through to its
I
very
saw
end.
that they were making a remake and I briefly became excited. And then they're like, yeah, so anyway, it uses Final Fantasy 15's battle system. And I'm like, nah, no thanks. I'm just out.
Please stay with us.
Don't care.
And witness what lies beyond that resolve.
I'm not trying to play Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to play Final Fantasy games when they were good.
On our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage.
Ribigarumu.
Voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Oh, Mark Mercer. The man of 1,000 jobs.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
Girth by
it's
sleep.
truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so
He has a
much
lot
to
of
see in
nerve speaking
Revelation.
English that bad. No, he's a lot better than Ono.
What do you say?
Okay,
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
that was way better than Ono. Okay, way
As
better.
we
And
reunite
he
with our
uses a translator.
heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above. A
He has
constant
Michael
reminder
Murray
of your
translate
mission
for him.
and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
It's Globo Hojo,
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet.
The Guy
You'll
Wind.
take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medeal Archipelago to the warrior nation of Bhutan.
Damn.
Simply pick a direction and set sail.
Really?
But how can you be
We can just
expected to protect
travel?
the whole world at
Amazing.
once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how. Don't worry.
Dude, his arm is a
Parachute's
gun.
your
How is he
top of the
gonna?
line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
Why are you describing just like?
Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom.
Yeah, we
is
get
in
the
your
airship. You jump
hands.
off it.
But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last,
Where's
with the
my boy
world
Rude
teetering
at?
On a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud side.
I'm pogging. It's the
forming
load
an
screen. It's a
epic
live stream.
ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever.
Is Sid less of
But
a
a good
complete
unit needs more
douchebag
than
in this
friendship
one?
to
Are they
save the day.
retconning
It
that,
needs a
or is he just the
disciplined
worst
combat
person?
regimen. The hybrid battle
Still.
system, established in
I
Remake
mean, Yuffie
and
too.
refined in Rebirth, is perfected
Honestly,
in
also,
Revelation, putting even
hates
more
it.
power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
Wow.
Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
Tactical mode.
Activate
This is for the
devastating
boomers.
synergies with
You
your
love
companions.
pausing.
And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Can I pause the battle? I need some Ovaltine and Flintstone gummies. This is for the people that love lightning. Look, we both made
Summoning
mistakes,
Grip
okay?
Never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's going to be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest.
Looking at this guy,
coffin-dwelling
it's Yuffie,
companion,
no question.
Vincent Valentine.
Oh, okay. The safe choice.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put.
Dude, what was the shoot 'em up game starring Vincent and Kate Sith?
Capable of delivering precise.
Oh, we're doing it.
shots.
Just
But
like
there's
the
more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious
ladies,
results.
tall, dark, and
The
handsome.
Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their
Cantankerous,
mission
huh?
to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to
Cantankerous
rapidly close
Sid
the
and
distance for
lugubrious
powerful
Vincent.
strikes, or
Join the
engage in
crew.
sweeping area of effect attacks
It
to bring
doesn't
a
matter
whole
what
host
kind of
enemies
dilf
to
you're
heel.
into.
But to fully
We got
control
both
the
of them.
battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat
White,
capabilities, try
black,
this on for
gay,
size.
we got them all.
Function integrated tactical suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
Huh?
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength.
She looks
you
like
can
she's
muster.
going to the Ren Fair.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of
That's not a
defense.
boob window,
The
it's a boob
weapons,
frame.
Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn
Duress
apart,
spheres?
you and your
Damn.
friends must unite. In
Clip, that was 10 out of
we come
10.
to the
Was that a
thrilling
double
conclusion
entendre
of
for
the
her
Final
tits?
Fantasy VII saga. And your
I'm looking
mission
at some
is clear.
dress spheres
Take up
right
your
now.
Buster Sword,
Blah.
equip your materia, and stand together.
Oh, shit.
One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Okay, real talk though, the dress sphere system was actually pretty good. And then 13 copied it and made it weird.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think
But
we
Mark.
ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then,
Well, that's what you've been doing for 3 games now, so that's funny. A little self-deprecation. It's Hagblar. What is that guy's name? Jägermeister or something? My wife just made me a crunch wrap? Hell yeah, brother. Jorgen Mander. Shoot off. Badoosh. Show me the full 15 Knights of the Round,
At
no
last,
skipping.
The promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Oh, it's the whole rest of the game. They're not doing it forever. Okay. So it's a trilogy. I thought it would be a septimology.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next
Wow.
spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi.
Wait, SGF? I thought we were getting a
for
GF.
that very special announcement. And
That's
thanks to
Guardian
Lucy
Force
for
from
a
Final
great
Fantasy
job
VIII.
hosting. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new
I'm
game
like
announcements.
psychically wishing the monitors on the back turned off and they showed a good game.
This
You know?
August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Whoa. Special thanks to our SGF staff and crew for all your hard work. Oh, we're getting a dono. Hey, first time donation. Greetings from Germany. My dog died. Here's $10. Save the frames, kill the animals. Cancer bad. Anyway, here's a Final Fantasy VI speed run for 12 hours. Followed by Meat Boy. Half-Life 3, never. Bloodborne, never. The new Super Meat Boy prequel, Meat Girl. Twitter hates it. It's so loud. It's so loud. No? Okay. Live. Director? Dude, the director... Butterfingers on the XSplit. Hey, all right. It's been 27 minutes. Let's see if it's respawned. All right. I hate to leave a story unfinished. Fuck. It's not up. All right. That EverQuest game looked okay. Yeah, dude, the graphics, mind-bending graphics. You know, they're three-dimensional. They make them with something called polygons, which are a bunch of triangles. Or if you're on the Sega Saturn, a bunch of squares for some reason, so that nothing can ever get released on that console. Because everybody else uses triangles. Also, it's got two weird CPUs that are hard to do. There's a bunch of cool games on it that never got translated. Anyway, this isn't a Sega Saturn review. Hey, wasn't that great? Wow, I love Kef Geely. I truly love watching these Jeff Keighley game review things with you guys because there's never anything good, and that's entertaining in a certain way. It's a mutual shared suffering experience. We're building bonds instead of like the fake fall where you catch the person. We're just watching gaming die. It's beautiful, really. It's the circle of life. Isometric shooty thing looked kind of interesting.
Good job, King.
The Star Wars Pod Racer game was unironically the most like fun-looking game, even though I don't go in for that, but just everything else was so boring. That a game that's like, hey, this is funny, you go fast, stuff blows up, it's Star Wars. Like, that was good. that was the diamond in the rough. Visions Gruff, thanks for the tier 1 15. Arigato big gamadu. True. The first half was the EverQuest. Second half was the never interesting. Oh, HeyWoah, take order pre. Yeah. CJ. Every year it's literally the same kind of games. It's true, but you can see it happen in real time. Where there's this game that comes out and you're like, damn, that was a shitty idea 8 years ago, and now it's way too late, right? But now it's starting to become like, damn, that was a shitty idea 5 years ago, you know? And so eventually it'll catch up, and we'll see what the future holds. I can't wait. That vampire game. Yeah, vampire coded game. That's good for a certain demo. Anyway, good shit. What is it, 6 o'clock? I'm eating big dinner. Get out of here. What are you hanging around here for? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to stream tomorrow, but it's got to be after the farmer's market. You know, my government mandated go outside. It's got to happen. I'll tell you guys about all the cheeses I get. Oh, shit. Go and buy Vince's game. I'm working on a video for it right now. And by right now, I mean after big dinner. Cheese to meet you. Good shit. TY. See you guys probably tomorrow. Outro click. No, we'll do, you know what? We'll do a commercial for old time's sake. Which one? Let's see. Mr. Owl? Oh, yeah, we haven't done Mr. Owl in a while.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the
Cream.
Let's find out.
Let your fingers do the walking.
I'm Mr. Buckets. Toss your balls on my top. I'm Mr. Buckets.
What do you get when you press on a can of Noxema?
Great balls of comfort.
You get
Noxema, clean your face.
I can't believe I ate that whole thing.
Oh, where have I heard that before?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
You can make this creamy cheese sauce in seconds with American cheese and
cream
mushroom Lipton cup of soup. And you thought cup of soup just made soup.
Oh, yeah. Cream in the World Wrestling Federation. And there is
More real meat. You'll be glad we made him taste better. And so will he.
Dude, chat took a while to clip in there, huh? Anyway, get out of here. Thanks for watching.